We've heard it before, it's never too early to learn how to manage money.
Talking finances can be difficult and intimidating in and of itself.
Whether it's starting a savings account or learning about a 401k or planning for college.
With loans, credit, the stress of finding a job, and many don't know where to start.
When it comes to money, know-how, teenagers' expertise is often limited, but teaching your teenagers how to manage money can actually help shape their future choices.
Financial education should start sooner than later.
Sensibility is a nonprofit organization based in New York that teaches teens the fundamentals of personal finance. Everyone loves to talk about money, everyone needs money, not everyone knows how to manage it. And so Sensibility was founded in 2004 by two people who recognized that there was a financial literacy crisis in this country. We have access to a lot. There are a lot of people who don't have access to the same knowledge and information that we do. We should give back.
We help all of our volunteers learn our curriculum, and it's not rocket science.
When I co-founded Sensibility, I never imagined that 15 years later we'd be celebrating such success. We were working as investment bankers or in the finance sector, and we had a lot of friends coming up to us and saying, you know, do you have any investment advice? I have credit card debt. And as we watched this challenge sort of sifting through our peers, we identified an opportunity to teach financial literacy earlier.
It's been an enormously rewarding process for me, one that I've actually used at home. I found that I was not talking to my own children as adeptly and with as much specificity as they actually needed. So some of the skills and frameworks that I, through Sensibility, adopted in the classroom, I've actually used my own family, and I've gotten immediate feedback from my own kids about whether I was successful or not.
Money is essential. Money is complicated. And yet, money savvy remains mainly untaught and therefore unlearned for so many people. Your choices really do dictate your future. When you pick up that credit card, analyzing your good choices versus your bad choices, your needs versus your wants, those decisions early on impact your future self.
So, what was something you learned today?
Something that I learned today was that financing is an important skill in your daily life, because without financing, you could end up bankrupt.
What I learned about was making a budget, why it's important to make a budget.
You should always have a plan B, not only plan A.
Fixed expenses and unexpected expenses and your wants between your needs.
These volunteers are financial literacy angels, I call them. They are finance professionals. They work at hedge funds. They work at some of the banks that we all know the names of. They are retired accountants and people who worked at some of the small banks. They are interested youngsters who are starting out their careers in finance who want to give back. But generally, these are people who care about the betterment of society and wanting to understand the role that they can play in making our country and the world a better place to be.
If you think about the fact that there are over 250,000 high school students in New York City, and none of them have mandated financial literacy in their curriculum, we have our work cut out for us.
My hope and my wish for this organization is that financial literacy really becomes commonplace. I want you to be encouraged to find a way to get involved with us. And if you're currently involved with us, find a way to get more involved with us. We want to hear from anyone who has an interest in us, because we have an interest in you.